The 2018 J-22 Worlds, presented by Sheehy Lexus of Annapolis, was hosted by the Annapolis Yacht Club in Annapolis, Maryland.
Video is on. Hi, Mom.
It was their third time hosting this prestigious event, and 64 boats from all corners of the country and overseas made the journey to participate. Drawn to the highly qualified race committee, spearheaded by Sandy Grosvenor, and the onshore debriefs, cocktail parties, and dinners, participants spent 3 days on the water in every condition to determine who the best J-22 sailor is this year. Early favorites were past world champions Chris Doyle, Mike Marshall, Mark Foster, and Alan Terhune, and other local and distant talents like Travis Odenbach, Zeke Horowitz, and Corey Sertle. As the competition continued, locals Jeff Todd and J.R. Maxwell mixed it up to keep the leaderboard guessing, and a port tack start by AYC's very own Jake Doyle was the talk of the midweek party. Regatta chair Alan Terhune's team aboard Thunder Chicken seemed to be running away with the top spot after 2 days of racing with unstoppable light air finesse and ability to master the strong 4 knots of current caused by heavy rains the days leading up to the event. But the final day held some surprises. Shifty breeze caused several general recalls, so in an effort to get in as many races as possible, race committee continued their promise to skip straight to the U flag to keep order among the ranks. Terhune and team fell victim to the uniform and were able to drop the race but had to eat their other drop, putting Zeke Horowitz and his Uncle Fluffy team right back in the hunt. The last race had a mere 5-point spread, so match racing ensued on the 9th race pre-start. With a protest flag flying, Terhune covered Horowitz all the way around the course, and with a left shift and expert mark roundings, both teams found their way to the top of the fleet.
Coming in hot on port tack, bow 28, trying to slide through there on port. Everyone is yelling starboard.
Horowitz managed to keep enough boats outside of the contentious sandwich to cross the finish line in third, behind Terhune's first place.
Protesting bow 28, bow 28, over.
But the world wouldn't discover the champion until the protest was heard. At the awards ceremony, the mid-fleet boats were recognized, along with the top 10 finishers. In 5th place, Chris Wenches from New Orleans. In 4th place, Mike Marshall from Rhode Island. Breaking the tie for 3rd was Annapolis Yacht Club's Jeff Todd, and then the big reveal. 2nd place was awarded to Alan Terhune, another Annapolis Yacht Club member.
I want to thank these two, though, for what was probably the best week of sailing I've ever had. Skip Deepaw, Cape Muller, it's more fun than ever. I hope the class realizes what they have and keep kind of spreading it out there, because this is the best of the best, in my opinion, because it's fun, everyone gets along, sailing is great, and it's really awesome.
Winning 2 trophies, not just the World Championship Award, but we also, on the Chesapeake, have the Arnie Gay Chesapeake Perpetual Trophy. 2018 World Champion with 32 points, Zeke Horowitz, Uncle Fluffy.
Well, I guess I just got to start by echoing everything these guys have said about what a tremendous effort this was from the Annapolis Yacht Club and Fleet 19, all the staff and volunteers. Miss Linda Ambrose here did just an absolutely incredible job. I want to say a big thank you to Sandy and her team. That was a huge team on the race committee.
Nobody hit our starting.
And nobody hit them. So good job. Good job of the whole fleet, and we did try. And thank you to everybody that comes here and does these events and travels and makes this regatta such a fun social event to be at. That's really what we love about the J-22 class, continuing to get to know everybody and becoming good friends. Racing against your friends is just great. Getting to sail with your best friends is really the best thing in the world. So Emmy Stewart, Joanne Fisher, and Jackson Benvenuti, I freak out the whole time that we're sailing out there, and our result would have been much different had it not been for such a huge effort all across the board from these guys. So huge thanks. It was so fun to sail with you guys, and can't wait to do it again. Thank you guys.
Congratulations to all of the trophy winners. For T2P TV, this is Ashley Love.